Hey y'all, it's me, your girl. And let's talk about those weapons that were formed against people. Or that people think were formed against them. And y'all here doing magic. And y'all here running your mouth. And y'all here acting like a sassy ass bitch. I'm sorry, hoe, because bitches is loyal. Hoes ain't loyal. What got me weak is y'all got me weak. Y'all got me weak. No weapon formed against me, even though I did all this magic. Ain't no weapon. And then when something happening to you, you like, oh, it's happening to me. Bitch, you formed weapons against yourself. That's what be getting your girl weak. When I sit back and sometimes I be looking at these people like, you formed weapons against yourself. And now you mad. When you was out there running that little mouth, 100 miles an hour, you won't worry about them weapons you was forming against yourself. That's what we need to understand. Outside weapons from other people cannot be formed against us. But when we sit in our own stupid welding shop forming against weapons against ourselves, what the fuck do we expect in the end? Now that we homeless, broke, unable to move to the next level, still in cycles with people that you thought that... I'm sorry, y'all. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? But the weapons I form against myself by talking slick about people, by being underhanded, sneaky, and conniving, I wasn't worried about those weapons, were I? I'm so country. You weren't worried about them weapons, was you? You was out there, ain't nobody gonna get their weapons in here on me. They gonna get their mental. But you was out here lying, falsifying statements, signing yourself to things that you knew weren't the truth. And yet, you want to say, ain't no weapon going... You form weapons against yourself. You damn right. Ain't nobody out here going to form a weapon against nobody. They can say whatever they want, but we all know what goes around comes around, and it always returns to sender. So, you better be sending out love, forming weapons of love, hugs. I love you. Those weapons are the weapons you better be. I forgive you. I forgive myself. Those weapons are the weapons you should be forming against people. Because all that running mouth, she a slut, she a this, she a that, she a drug addict, she this, she that, blah, blah, this disease, that disease. Baby, you got to remember something. As you're forming those weapons are going to be used against you. You can open your mouth and say whatever you want, baby. But if the heart good, it'll never reach that person. So you just open your mouth and cast the spells on yourself. Because now everybody see the truth. And if they don't, they better start listening. Because the words you say, speak your truth. When they not paying attention. That's why people need to start paying attention. Because people speak their truth. That's why I think it's so funny. Ain't nothing gonna form against me. But I'm out here talking shit about such and such and such and such. And that shit gonna form against you. You out here running your mouth about good ass people. People that ain't never done nothing to you. You out here doing magic on good people because you're jealous. You jealous. I'm jealous she got kids. I'm jealous that she happy. I'm jealous. Jealousy. God gave us all talents and he gave us special gifts that he only gave to specific people. It's for you to have. May not be rich, may not be a superstar, superstar, because that's not the gift God gave me, baby. He allowed me to be I asked him to be a mother and to help other people. And guess what? That's what he gave me. He gave me my children. He gives me people to be a mother too, because he knows that's my energy. If I'm not helping you, lifting you up like a mother would. Fuck a friend. I want a true to life mother. Like, that's what I'm being for my kids. The real fucking deal. The real deal. I'm a mother. I live for this. I live to look into your life and say, hey girl, hey boy, look at you. I saw you doing good. No one else saw it, but I did, and I want to thank you for it. Because it may be small, but it was great. Because no one else thought about doing it but you. And I want to thank you for doing it. But these people out here talk about your weapon formed against, but they out here forming all these goddamn weapons. They the ones cracking Nene up. You heard me cracking me up. Your girl like, ew. Why you forming all these goddamn weapons and then you say no weapon forms against you shall prosper? The greatest weapon that you have is your tongue and your mind. So you better make sure those weapons are not being formed in violence. Turn those weapons into pruning shears. Let's get these people right. Let's help people get into the delight of the God that they choose to serve. Let's not sit here and play these stupid childish games talking about no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But then you out here forming all these goddamn weapons against yourself. Stop running your mouth. You're looking like the lies you told on somebody else. That's why I be trying not to laugh, because people starting to look like the lies they told on somebody else. I told all these lies on this person, and now I'm starting to look like those lies. Don't hate yourself. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. That's what you do. Because you need to heal, and that's what your problem is. It ain't that you got, your mouth do got a problem. You got a problem with vomiting and diarrhea of the mouth, but you can heal that. You can dry that diarrhea up, and you can figure out a way, with the help of the Most High, universe, ancestors, whoever you need to help you heal, so that you can stop forming weapons against yourself. And then wondering why. You're like, who did it? Who said that? Bitch, you did. It went full circle like rumors do. You whispered in somebody's ear. They whisper. Then all of a sudden it come back to you and it sounds totally different. And it's your name on the front. You the one that's a crackhead. You the one that's a dope head. You the one that's a slut. You the one sleeping with married men. You the one swindling people out their money. You a fraud. You a whole fraud. You found that out in the end. Because you formed all those goddamn weapons. Remember? That you said, ain't nobody gonna form nothing against me. They've been formed, my love. They've been formed. You did it yourself. I just wanted to let you know that. Just wanted to let you guys know you form your own goddamn weapons. Because the ones you're forming against someone else, thinking that no one's gonna form a weapon against you, is the very weapons that turn on you. Your gun backfired. You stabbed yourself with your knife. I'm just saying. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So